What is the Steam Next Fest? Why is it important? The Next Fest is a celebration of video games, for devs to stream their new potential video games and for players to talk to the developers live. There's also hundreds, if not thousands, of demos available for you to play today, actually. Many of these games are the avant-garde side. The Next Fest is an unexplored frontier of innovation in gaming. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and join my Discord server in the description below. As you may have noticed, I am now affiliated with the Steam Deck Discord. Links in the description below. The Steam Fest is an event that runs from February 21st through February 28th, 2022. This isn't a sale per se, but this is an opportunity for players to explore the sort of games they want to play. Hundreds, if not thousands, of demos for upcoming video games are released, and you get the opportunity to play every single one of them. And even after the event ends, the demos still persist. There are games in all sorts of genres and subgenres. You have action, adventure, strategy simulation, RPGs, puzzles, platformers, sports and racing, controller games, and VR games. And there's subcategories too, like action RPG, bullet hell, platforming, fighting games, all sorts. I could recommend some games, but I feel like I'd be doing a disservice by not trying out basically every game on this list, which I could, but I really wouldn't be able to do it. Not in 8 days at least. You may notice that most of these games are in fact indie titles, but that doesn't mean that there aren't games from slightly bigger studios. Not AAA devs, of course, but slightly bigger studios. Probably the biggest developer I found that was participating in the Steam Next Fest was Mages Incorporated. Their biggest game was Steins Gate, which is a massively critically acclaimed visual novel. And I mean, Steins Gate got its own anime, so it's pretty popular. Of course, this begs a question. Why should you, the average consumer, care about Steam Next Fest? Well, if you're watching a video about the Next Fest, then you're clearly not the average consumer. Instead, you're the kind of person that likes to challenge yourself with new experiences, new and different experiences. Yeah, quite a few games in here are kind of derivative or they fit in conventional gaming genres, but indie devs are always willing to try out new things. They tend to be avant-garde. They tend to be at the forefront of video game innovation. That said, it may not always pan out, but it's always worth paying attention to the Steam Next Fest due to the fact that, well, basically, the next big thing in gaming could always be around the corner.